Hi, welcome to Kris and Melanie TV. I'm Kris.
And I'm Melanie, and we are your saucy health mavens.
And we're bringing you all things health and wellness. And today, we're going radio.
That's right. We are here at KQNA Talk of the Town. And we're going to be on the other side of the interview this time. Talking about
Health Hub Network.
That's right.
The place to go and find healthcare professionals in your community in Yavapai County. So come on in and see how we do.
Pleased to introduce one of our newer members, Health Hub Network, Kris Vaughan and Melanie Banayat.
You got it.
I got it right. All right. You are the founders and partners in this venture. Tell us what it's all about.
Health Hub Network really was born out of our need to really find healthcare professionals that were unique and that fit our needs, and that we could refer people to. Melanie and I were holistic health coaches previously, and so we were looking for people to create a resource. And so we've drawn different healthcare practitioners, fitness instructors, and therapists together throughout Yavapai County, and so that the community members can go to the website and find what they need. And it's very interactive. We have some fun events that we are hosting and sponsoring, and so there's always something new to look at when you go to the website. It's exciting.
When you were doing your research for this business, you obviously decided or figured out that there was a need for this type of service, correct?
Absolutely.
People are always looking for either a doctor or healthcare provider of some type.
Right, or some sort of alternative treatment that, for their unique situation that they're in, and they don't know what's available here in this community. There's actually quite a bit of different alternative, treatments for people.
And, previously, if you wanted to find a doctor, you used to be able to go to Yellow Pages. Nobody uses that anymore. So now they'll do a Google search. Well, then you have to sift through hundreds of things. And then how do you even really know what this person is all about that you're looking at? Let's say you're looking for a massage therapist. How do you know who they are? How do you know what their personality is like, what their specialties are? So in Health Hub Network, they really get to present themselves to the community in a way that displays all of that. So the person visiting our directory can really kind of get a feel for this person and go, I think that's the right fit for me. And maybe there's a video interview on our website that they can watch and see an office tour, and then they can really feel like they know that person before they actually walk in the door.
And this is web-based. I didn't say that. I guess it was implied when we started talking, but it is web-based. What is your website address?
It's healthhubnetwork.com.
Okay. And we'll have you repeat that a couple of times in the next few minutes, of people. But it's an easy one to remember. In doing your research, how did you come up with all of the information that is now part of this website? I mean, that sounds like a job in and of itself.
It's a pretty intensive website. If you go there and check it out, you'll realize that there's quite a bit there. And when we were putting this together, number one, we wanted to make sure that it was meeting all the kind of things that we would want, number one, as consumers, but also as practitioners ourselves. So all the information that's on there is basically
what we wanted.
Our dream website. We wanted to go above and beyond what any other online directory provides. Because this is just for our community here in Yavapai County. So we figured, we can do a whole heck of a lot more rather than trying to make it something that is, way beyond our area.
And we're really trying to build community connection is what we're all about. Educating our community and connecting our community to those practitioners that are right for them. So we do this through some really fun events that we host each month called Healthy Happy Hours. And so that's a 1-hour event hosted in one of our members' locations. So coming up, April 12th is our next one. And
April 9th.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
April 9th. And that's at the office of Dr. Cheryl Hamilton in Prescott Valley. She's a naturopathic medical doctor. And she's giving a class that's going to address when you have cravings you can't deny and weight gain that you can't get rid of, and you're always tired, but you have insomnia, and all these things that plague you and you just don't know where they're coming from. And so she's going to talk about how you deal with those things and where they're coming from. So that's exciting. In May we have Sergeant Steve from the Prescott Adventure Boot Camp for Women, and he's doing a free mini boot camp. So lots of fun things that the community can come to. It's totally free for the community.
We had Sergeant Steve at our Women in Business lunch.
Right.
He's
First man
fantastic.
to ever address the women in business, but it was a great program.
He's a kick.
People
He
enjoyed
is
it.
a total kick.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a great personality and quite the motivator, and one of our most, I guess you say, powerful members in the community, because he's just really reached out and made himself kind of a household name in this community already.
That he has.
Yeah.
And our other members are really fantastic. We've got a wide variety. I mentioned fitness instructors. We have Sergeant Steve. We also have an instructor who's fitness through dance, and we have an acupuncturist. We have massage. We have equine assisted therapy. So that's exciting. Did I miss anything? Nutritionists and health coaches.
Dietitian.
So pretty much anything that you're looking for, it's on there.
I have to go back,
Yeah.
since you said it, equine,
Equine assisted therapy. So the company is called THE Ranch,
okay,
and they do classes using horses so that the human can discover more about themselves and maybe
Okay.
get through things like post-traumatic stress or issues from your childhood, or whatever it might be that you're trying to work through. They do that using horses. It's really fun. We have a video on our website about it.
Yeah, they have different types of activities that test your abilities to engage in things, and so it kind of opens up that door for you to do some self-exploration using the horses. Horses, as they explained at their workshops, are very sentient beings, so they can really sense things far more than humans can, much more easily. So
How long did it take you both to put all this information together and launch your
We
website?
started talking about this last March, right?
Mhm.
And we launched officially last November. And it's still a work in progress. And I believe it's really going to continue to evolve all the time based on the different members that we bring in.
What are you seeing so far? I'm assuming you've got Google Analytics or some
Mhm.
kind of tracking information. Are people using the website?
They are, and it's growing. We started really tracking it a couple of months ago. Our traffic just had a major jump this last month. The most exciting thing about the analytics that we have is that it's showing us that people, not only are we having more visitors, but now our visitors are getting on the website, and each visitor is spending an average of 9 minutes and
That's
visiting 5 pages. So that's huge.
Yeah.
So we're catching their attention right away. So our members are really excited because they know people are really looking at information about them. They're really seeing it, and so that's what we're most proud of.
So any doctor, nurse, healthcare program, if they want to be part of your network, part of your program, they pay a fee,
Right,
and that puts them on the program.
right. And that continues to make our resource free to the community always.
Right.
Mhm.
So how do they contact you?
They can go to healthhubnetwork.com,
Okay.
and they can go to the Join Us page, and that will give them all the information that they need about what the network does, what features are there for the professional, and then they can contact us, or they can just do their registration right there online.
Okay. And what's your hope for the future? Growth, obviously, but do you see the
We're going to
Health
take
Hub
over the
network?
world.
There you go. There you go. Good goal.
No, we really want to make a big impact in Yavapai County. That's our first main goal. When we find that Yavapai County is really clicking along, it is our hope to really expand throughout Arizona. But right now, we're truly focused right here in our local area.
One last question, is there any other program like yours, not necessarily here in Yavapai County, but did you look at, did you look at other programs similar? Or?
We looked at other sites that are similar, I guess you would say, but none come close to what we're doing. We are truly unique and offer way above and beyond what everybody else is doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Health Hub Network is the name of the business. Kris Vaughan and Melanie Banayat.
Yes.
Got it right twice. Doing well today.
He needs a parade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on the show. Best of luck with the business.
Thank you.
Thank you.